Rhys light on his toes. Little touch of the gloves, and here we go.
Oh, straight in there.
Yeah, no messing.
Yeah, Virgo pushing forward here.
Yeah, Rhys.
Little slip there.
Yeah, little slip. Little donk on the head from his opponent. Heavy leg kick from Rhys.
It's exchanged. Luke looks a little bit tentative.
Yeah, he does, yeah. I think nice 1-2 there from Rhys.
Yeah, Rhys is pushing forward really well here.
Yeah, just needs to keep that distance management. Good teep from him there.
Nice low kick.
Yeah.
Gets out of danger.
I'd like to see Williams just establish his jab a little bit. He seems to be a little bit of a taller fighter. Good teep there from Rhys.
Yeah, so far it's Rhys that's landed the majority of the shots here.
Luke looks like he's trying to press forwards.
Just uses the low kick really well, Dave.
Yeah, he's got a nice heavy low kick there. Good body kick there from Rhys. Luke, sorry. Just both guys got their hands a little bit low. They need to be careful.
They do indeed. Stood quite tall, both lads. Head kick there from Williams. Just glances off. Oh, Rhys goes upstairs, but
yeah, he should have. If he'd have maybe set that up, he might have landed. But we always say to our fighters, don't throw naked kicks.
Yeah, you're always best throwing a punch or a fake first.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's finding a lot of success with his low kicks, though. He's Virgo.
Luke's just working behind his jab a little bit more now. Looks like Luke settled down into his punches. Yeah. As we say that, Rhys lands a couple of really heavy leg kicks.
Yeah, he's been landing leg kicks this whole round so far, but he's had a few punches.
He has eaten a few punches. That's what I'm saying. The guard's just a little bit low from both fighters.
Williams now is pressing forward, lands a right roundhouse kick to the body. Yeah, using his hands well.
I don't think either of these fighters have checked a kick yet, so they're going to have very sore legs tomorrow.
That was a good first round. They look pretty pumped.
Yeah, which I love to see, but let's see that energy in the fight, guys. Rhys is looking a little bit more fatigued there, which is to be expected. He had quite a high output there in round one.
Threw a lot of low kicks, Dave.
Yeah, he did, and even though they're only low, they're tiring.
Yeah, they are. And I think they all landed, to be fair, but Williams doesn't seem too phased. He started finding his groove and getting his hands to land.
That's
the second half of the round.
If I was Luke's coach, I'd be saying to him when he throws that leg kick, just step in with a heavy 1-2, put him off balance.
Just keep his hands high, like you say.
I would definitely be shouting at them, both of them, to get their hands up, because
there's been, both guys have had a low guard, and there's been a lot of punches snuck through.
If he was training in our gym, he'd get it slapped.
So get a nice pad around the side of the head.
Yeah. Here we go. Crowd's pumped for this, and so am I.
Yeah, it's been a lot of action already in that first round.
Start of round 2.
Yeah, opened up with a low kick straight away, does Rhys Virgo. Goes upstairs.
Good teep from Rhys. Luke tries to return, he gets hit with a leg kick. Nice head kick there from Luke.
Lovely exchange of hands there as well.
Absolutely. Good inside leg kick there from Luke. And another one return from Rhys.
Williams is starting to find his confidence now and press forward.
Yeah, I think he's had a bit of a telling off from his coaches, and we want to ask for a little bit more action from him.
A lot of redness on the leg though. He's at a lot of low kicks already.
Absolutely.
And another one.
Yeah, Luke's going to be sore tomorrow, man. He's going to be walking with a limp.
There's no doubt. Yeah, Virgo just keeps chipping away at that front leg. Nice overhand right as well. Lands for Virgo.
Yeah, you can see the redness on that leg already. That's going to be a multicolored.
Oh, but Williams is pressing forward.
Yeah, Luke
eats a big shot though for his efforts.
Good job there from Luke. Tries to go up to the head.
He's starting to let his hands go a lot more now, and his kicks.
Yeah, if I was Luke's coach, I'd be saying, no, less kicks, more boxing.
Yeah, Virgo just seems to have slowed down a little bit now.
He does. That was the first one that Luke checked, though.
That's right, but look at the redness on his leg.
Maybe
any wonder.
Too late.
Well, he's checked another one, Dave, I think. He's starting to loosen up in there, though.
Yeah, maybe he's found his groove a little bit.
And it looks
Good lead
like
to the body from Luke.
Virgo might just be slowing down and getting tired here. Went upstairs and just fell short. Yeah, and it seems to be Williams that's pressing forward now.
Yeah, nice boxing combination.
Nice knee on the inside.
Yeah, Luke definitely looks like he's found his rhythm again.
And Virgo just seems to have been slowing down. So Williams could very well have stole that round.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a round apiece.
But yeah, I think it's all to fight for here in the third round, Dave. Lots of action in that round.
Absolutely.
Though, impressed with Virgo's low kicks, Dave.
Yeah, very impressed. I was just going to say I put money on that Luke's coming down the stairs on his bum tomorrow and not walking properly. Which I'm sure we've both done a few occasions.
Many times. Getting on the toilet
or
getting
mate,
in the
getting
car.
on's not too bad, it's getting up.
Yeah, well, there's that, yeah.
Single leg squat, let's go. Yeah. Worst one's when you get in the bath and you try and ice in it and then you think, right, how am I getting out of here now? Help!
Been there.
Yeah. Shouting the missus to come and help you out.
Ladies and gentlemen, big show of appreciation, please, for both fighters. They go to
I
their
could do it on my own, I just don't want
to.
Oh, well, big show of respect between these boys.
Absolutely, let's go, boys.
So you know this third round's all to fight for.
Absolutely. I think the winner of this round wins the fight.
Quite possibly, Dave. It's Williams with the first strike. Another low kick return, though.
Good fake and
By
then
Virgo.
head kick from Luke.
Oh, tries for a little Superman punch there.
Yeah.
So Williams pushing forward.
Yeah, it's just a question of how much has Rhys got left. Luke still looks fairly fresh there.
He does, and he's able to get a little bit more
Yeah,
shots off in the
landing some nice boxing combinations.
Yeah, his hands are starting to loosen up. He's bouncing now. He's starting to settle in. Virgo had a great first round. Second round, he was landing some good low kicks, but it seems like Luke Williams is just starting to take over here.
Yeah. And like you say, how much has that taken out of him all them leg kicks landed? Good boxing from Luke there. Yeah, jump knee. Check that one on that hair.
Yeah, Virgo's going to have to just start putting
Yeah,
his foot on the pedal.
He's not really throwing many shots this round.
He hasn't. He's just stood there now and he's a bit of a target, and Williams is taking advantage of that.
Overhand attempt from Rhys. Luke's the one pressing forwards though.
Little spin on there, front kick to the face. Just grazed off.
Only 30 seconds. What are we going to see?
Yeah,
Heavy leg kick from Rhys.
Lands another low kick.
Good boxing combination
pressing
from
forward
Luke.
with combinations now.
Yeah, good discipline from Luke there as well. He's not really
pouring it on. Little feint, little level change. Nice right hand.
Yeah, Luke's definitely come into this fight as it's gone on.
Yeah, he settled in throughout the second round and into this third round. Eats a right hand there and another one. And they're stood in the middle now, throwing down. What a fight.
What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big show of appreciation.
That was a cracking fight.
Two young men who went to war and left it all in the cage for you there.
Yeah, I think, I'm not a judge or out, but I think Luke started to take over halfway through round two.
Yeah, he certainly did. The tables turned a little bit there halfway through round two, Dave. And despite eating all those leg kicks, he was able to dig in.
That's it. And
press the
sometimes,
action towards the
sometimes
end.
It's hard to dig in like that when your leg's dead. So, fair play to him.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
that was a great fight from both guys. Just bear with us while the MC is getting the official decisions off our judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my appreciation for both of your fighters, please. After an absolute epic there, we have a split decision.
Ooh, split
Close
decision.
one, Dave.
With one judge going 29-28 for the red corner, Luke Williams. Another judge going 29-28 for Rhys, Virgo. And your winner with another 29-28 from the blue corner, Rhys, Virgo.
Could have been them low kicks added
I
up,
think
Dave.
it was them low kicks that just